everybody. Welcome to the show. We're here with Variety Chenevert.
Hi.
I like that name, Chenevert.
Thank you.
It's hard for me to say, though. I almost let you say it. You know my routine. I go, I'm here with my new best friend, but you insisted I say it, and I think I did it all right.
Thank you.
So really, welcome to the show, and you have a very multi-talented family as well as yourself. So just tell us just a couple of people that's in your family that people may know.
Flo Ballard from the Supremes, Terry McMillan, the great novelist, my cousin Sean Brown, who's a filmmaker in Detroit, Michigan.
All right. So let's go back with the first one, who's also from Detroit, Michigan, Flo Ballard. She was in a pretty famous group, right?
Yes, the Supremes.
The Supremes, I'd say yes. That's probably I think they're the #1 female recording artists of all time. Don't quote me on that, but they're up there, at least in the top 10.
They are.
So what do you remember about, well, actually, did you say today is Flo's birthday?
Today is her birthday.
Wow.
Yes.
How old would she have been if she had lived?
73 years old.
73 years young. So tell us, what do you remember about her?
Her smile. She was very sweet to me, very sweet to me. I used to always take her orange juice in the morning when she was in bed. And I used to play with my cousins, Lisa, Nicole, and Michelle all the time at their house in the backyard. They had this swing set, and we would be backyard swinging in the backyard and everything. And what else do I remember about her? She was just really a really great person. She used to do our hair. We used to have these pigtails, and they had this yarn. You could twist it together with different colors, and she would put this yarn in our hair with pigtails and everything and stuff.
Okay, now you named now those cousins. Are those her daughters?
Yes, those are her daughters, my cousins. Yes.
Okay. So are you in contact with them very much?
No, I haven't seen them in a very long time. I haven't seen them since childhood, actually. It's been a while, you know. We had family reunions off and on, you know, over the years. Some of our family came along to the reunions, but I don't remember if they came that often. We had quite a few, like after her passing and everything. Her sister, Debbie, came along. But I do contact her daughter, Nicole, through Facebook. We've hooked up through Facebook and everything. Thank God for Facebook.
Absolutely. That's how people stay connected these days.
Yes.
So I understand that there's a film in the works.
You know, there's been talk about doing a film for her, for Flo, for quite a long time now. But I do know sometime a few years ago, there was something going on back home in Detroit with a production. Someone approached the family with it, with her daughters, and they wanted to do a film. It was getting off the ground, and something happened. It came to a halt, so it didn't go through. But I would love to do a film because I went to film school, and I'm family, and I actually wrote, I am the original creator of Set It Off, so, you know, I did that in film school, so I wouldn't mind doing that.
Some people might not know Set It Off. That film was...
about a all-female bank robber. Yeah.
And it had...
Jada Pinkett, Queen Latifah, Elise Neal. Is that Elise Neal? I believe her name.
Okay, yeah. And our boy Blair Underwood, right?
And Blair Underwood.
Yeah.
And actually, Blair Underwood's role was supposed to be played by Michael Jackson. He was supposed to be the banker. And the single parent part woman in the single parenting of the film was with me and my daughter.
I see. Okay.
That was me, not my role.
Blair, never a hair out of place, Underwood.
Yes.
And earlier, off stage, we were talking. You were talking about one day you came over your aunt's house, and there was lots of mail on the floor.
Yes, there was. One day came over to the home, and I went there with a couple women. I'm not quite sure who they all were, but I went there, and she had this door that had a mail slot. And then, you know, the mail goes in the door, and then all this mail and everything falls on the floor, and the magazines and everything. And then we went in and everything, and they went in, you know, went through the hallway, then went up the stairs, and then there's the living room. And I picked the envelope on the floor, and I said, oh, it had her name on it. I said, oh, hey, you know, this has her name on it, whatever. And I handed it to the lady, said, hey, you know, give it to me, I'll give it to her. And I handed it to her, and she was expecting some type of income or something, I guess, to come through the mail, and it came, obviously, in that envelope, and she never received it. I thought she received it, but she never received it. So whoever had that envelope must not have given it to her.
Wow, and that was from Diana Ross, huh?
Probably, because there has been rumors that Diana was supposed to be sending her something, and she said, I did send you, whatever you were looking for, and whatever she was expecting, I guess, money, whatever, and I felt she sent it because I picked up an envelope. It was there. I can't remember if it was Diana, addressed from Diana, but there was an envelope there. But obviously, Flo never received it.
So that's very interesting because, I think that Diana Ross has kind of gotten a bad rap. And from people who really were there, like yourself, actually, the Supremes got along a lot better than most people would.
Yes, they did. They got along real well.
And again, Flo, she started the group, right?
Yes, she did. She started the group and everything. And I would like, there's been talk about a movie to go on, to be filmed in Detroit, Michigan, about Flo. And it was something supposed to happen a few years ago about filming a movie on her. In fact, it was in production or pre-production, but it came to a halt and it didn't go through. But I would love to do it because I've been in film school, and I would love to do it.
And your family.
Yeah, and I'm family, and also, I just feel that I would like to say something more positive about Flo. I mean, they just have it out there like she was just straight out on welfare after she left the group, and that's not true because when she received her last checks from Berry Gordy from Motown, they were like maybe $60,000 to $100,000 maybe, and that's way too much money to be on welfare.
Gotcha.
So she wouldn't even qualify to be on welfare. But we did have family. I did have an aunt who did work for welfare, who is or was a social worker, a welfare social worker. So, maybe they twist that around a little bit that, say, oh, she had a family that was a welfare social worker, but instead said she was that, so.
Well, we're looking forward to that movie,
Yeah.
really. So I really would like to see that film being made. How about you? What's your singing ability? Do you sing a little bit?
A little. I've been told that I can sing. I've been told I have a voice.
Okay, well, bust out a couple of bars for us. We really want to hear it.
Oh my goodness. Wow. No rain, no rain, no rain, no rain for winter's storm can't stop me, baby. Oh, baby, 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 for you I call. Oh, no wind, no wind, no wind can't stop me, baby, for you I call. Oh, ooh.
All right, take her to wardrobe. She's
Oh,
passed it.
boy.
That was great.
Thank you.
All right, well, thank you for coming on the show. Really enjoyed you. And look forward to that film coming out.
Thank you so much.
All right.